Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So guys, today let us look at a story about the value. You heard it right guys, know the value. So once what happened was, there was a boy and his father wasn't keeping well. So his father thought, okay, let me just sell this watch and it can actually help me for the future medicine purpose. So what he did, he went ahead and gave this watch to his son and stated, my dear son, please go ahead and sell this watch and get some amount. For that, this boy understood the condition. Then he stated immediately, sure dad, I will go ahead. He took the watch and went to a nearest shop. Then you know how much price he was actually quoted for that watch? Just 100 rupees guys. Exactly, just 100 rupees for the watch which his father gave him. Then he immediately called up his father and stated, Dad, this person is just giving 100 rupees. What do you suggest? Then immediately his father stated, no son, that is not a good price. Please go ahead and search somewhere else. Then he immediately put the phone down and went to another shop nearby. Then what happened, you know guys? He got a good quote. That was 1000 rupees. Yes, this time it was 10 times, that is 1000 rupees. Then he immediately, with a full joy, he called up his father and stated, Dad, do you know what? We got a very good quote. Yes, he is offering us 1000 rupees. Then for that, his father stated, no, my dear son, that's not a good quote. Please go ahead and try again. For that, this boy felt really sad. Why is my father saying to try once again when we already got a good quote? Then he stated the shop owner, I'm sorry, sir. My dad is saying me to check once again. Probably this is not the right quote for the watch. Then that shop owner said, okay, do one thing, my dear. Why don't you go ahead and check out with this shop? Then he referred him to another shop. And you know what, guys? He went there. While on his journey, he was thinking, why is my father asking me to, try again and again? After he reached that shop, and he actually asked, he showed up this watch and asked, well, my father would like to sell this watch. We need it very urgent. So can you please give us a good price? That is good quote. Then immediately the shop owner, he saw the watch. He went inside. He did some examination. And can you imagine guys, how much did he quote? Well guys, he quoted 1 crore guys. Exactly 1 crore. This boy was completely shocked and he was saying, what? Seriously? 1 crore? Are you kidding? Then that shop owner stated, my dear kid, probably you're not understanding the value of this watch. This is an antique piece. Wow, this is an antique piece. I'm sure this would have been at least 500 to 600 years old watch. Well, thank you so much, my dear boy. You have got really good watch. Then for that, this boy was shocked. Antique piece? Then he immediately called his father and stated, Dad, do you know what? Do you know how much quote he has offered? Do you know what is the price he's offering now? 1 crore, Dad. Then for that, his dad laughed and said, yes, my dear, it was an antique piece. And not only that, this was the rarest of watch one can ever find, because this has actually been given from our great grandfathers. Not only that, this is the most rarest watch, which is more than 600 plus years. Exactly. Then for that, his son was stunned. And he said, Dad, so you knew that this watch would actually be worth more than 1 crore? Then for that, his dad said, yes, my dear son, I'm pretty much aware that this watch actually costs more. Well, guys, what do we understand from this story? I mean, the inference. Probably, if only this boy didn't go to that shop, he wouldn't understand the real value of the watch, right? Sometimes, even we get perplexed, that is confused, thinking what is our real worth? Well, you might have seen many people complaining, right? I don't get the good salary, or I'm not being paid, or I am not getting the, how much ever I worth. Exactly, guys. One has to know the real value of themselves. If only we try in the right place, then we can surely prosper in our career. It can either be personal or professional, guys. One should always gauge the real value of themselves, the real worth of themselves. Then we would never ever complain on whatever is happening around us. Exactly, guys. The moment we start understanding and realizing our worth, we would stop complaining, we would stop comparing also probably, and we would start working towards the betterment of one's life. So I hope you got the story, and never ever underestimate yourself. Remember to know the real value of yourself. Know the value, guys. Then we would never ever be disappointed with our life. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.